Greetings, beloved ground crew, starseeds and lightworkers. I am LAYTI, a frequency emanating from the Pleiades, and tonight, the global financial system changes. Are you ready to witness the dawn of a new economic era? In these transformative times, your presence as beacons of light is not only crucial but instrumental in ushering in a new reality. This is more than just a market correction. It is a profound restructuring of reality, influenced directly by galactic forces and aligned with Earth's ascension. The financial system you have known is actively restructuring, and the effects will ripple through every facet of existence, from your personal finances to the machinations of global economies, from the policies of governance to the emergence of new technologies. Understand that this shift represents a catalyst for both personal and planetary transformation, presenting opportunities to unlock dormant gifts and step into your power as conscious co-creators. Your consciousness, your intentions, and your actions are vital to anchoring the new systems, as you play a unique role that cannot be overstated. The old paradigm, built upon control and scarcity, is crumbling, making way for a new Eartha financial system aligned with abundance, equity, and heart-centered values. The illusion of debt will soon dissolve, giving way to decentralized models and quantum financial systems operating outside the grasp of traditional institutions. The chaos you currently observe within the financial markets is not random. It is a systematic unraveling of constructs built upon manipulation and control. Indeed, the illusion of lack has been carefully cultivated by those who sought to maintain their grip on power, but those days are coming to an end. Decentralized technologies, such as blockchain and cryptocurrencies, are paving the way for financial sovereignty, offering a glimpse into a future where resources are distributed more equitably and transparently. Bitcoin was designed to remove central control for this very reason. Your conscious participation is vital to its success. What if I told you that behind the veil, unseen forces are working tirelessly to dismantle the old systems? Have you considered that the financial system you know is, in many ways, an illusion? Are you ready to embrace a new paradigm of wealth and abundance? Unseen forces are at play. Galactic forces are working to dismantle old control structures, but the exact timing remains fluid, though the direction is unequivocally clear. While the timeline for these changes remains uncertain, the shift is undeniably underway, and you are not alone in this transition. And while the path forward may at times seem uncertain, know that you are equipped to navigate these waves with grace and fortitude. Indeed, beloved ones, the illusion of debt has been carefully cultivated by those who sought to maintain their grip on power, but those days are coming to an end. The very foundation of the existing financial system rests upon a deception so profound that unveiling it is crucial for your liberation. At its core lies fractional reserve banking, a mechanism that allows banks to create money out of thin air, a practice veiled in complexity but inherently simple in its manipulative effect. When a bank loans you money, it doesn't actually lend from its existing reserves. Instead, it creates a new deposit, a digital entry backed by a fraction of the actual funds required to cover it. This leads to inflation, devaluing your hard-earned currency, and creates an endless cycle of debt, enriching the banks while indebting individuals and nations. Consider this. For every dollar circulating in the economy, a corresponding debt exists, a debt that can never truly be repaid in its entirety. The control exerted through this system is insidious, binding you to a framework of scarcity rather than abundance, a stark contrast to the decentralized, asset-backed alternatives that are now emerging, poised to return financial power to the people. Understand that these new systems will be secured by tangible value, not by the whims of central authorities, thus ensuring a more stable and equitable financial landscape for all. Adding to this manipulation, central banks wield immense power over interest rates and monetary policy, decisions that directly impact your lives, often without your conscious awareness. These entities, operating under a veil of independence, manipulate the flow of money to benefit a select few, creating boom and bust cycles that enrich the wealthy at the expense of the masses. The 2008 financial crisis, for instance, serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of deregulation and predatory lending practices, policies that were deliberately crafted to destabilize the economy and transfer wealth to those at the top. Light forces have been diligently working to expose these manipulations, shining a bright light on the darkness that has long concealed these practices. And though the battle is far from over, significant progress is being made in dismantling these control structures, making way for a more just and transparent financial system. Indeed, these cycles of manipulation are weakening, and soon they will be eliminated completely. Furthermore, delve into the shadows of shadow banking, a realm of complex derivatives and off-balance sheet entities that conceal the true levels of debt and leverage within the financial system. These obscure financial instruments, often traded with little to no regulation, create systemic risk and instability, threatening the entire global economy. Imagine a house of cards, each card representing a derivative, precariously balanced upon another, concealing vast amounts of debt beneath. When one card falls, the entire structure collapses, as witnessed during the 2008 crisis. Now, galactic forces are stepping in to dismantle these structures, clearing the way for transparency and accountability in the financial sector. Understand, this cleansing process may create temporary turbulence, but it is essential for building a solid foundation for the new financial paradigm that is now unfolding before your eyes. Also, understand that the very markets you perceive as open and free are often manipulated by algorithms and high-frequency trading, practices that allow financial institutions to profit from volatility at the expense of individual investors. These algorithms, operating at speeds far beyond human capability, can execute trades in microseconds, front-running orders and exploiting market inefficiencies. Events like flash crashes, where markets plummet and rebound in a matter of minutes, are often the result of algorithmic manipulation, leaving individual investors holding the bag while large institutions reap the rewards. But know that cosmic interference is underway to remove the dark technologies that enable such manipulation. The dismantling of these systems, which operate on frequencies that manipulate human emotions and market sentiment, is imminent, paving the way for fair, transparent trading platforms that empower all participants. These fair and transparent systems are key to the new Earth and financial ascension. As you navigate these turbulent waters, remember that light forces are actively intervening to disrupt these systems, creating opportunities for new, more equitable financial models to emerge. These forces are introducing light codes and higher dimensional frequencies that are destabilizing the old system, revealing the cracks in its foundation, and accelerating its inevitable collapse. Think of these light codes as bursts of truth and clarity, penetrating the veils of deception and exposing the manipulative practices that have long been hidden from view. Specific individuals and groups within the financial system are being exposed and held accountable for their actions. And though the wheels of justice may turn slowly, they are indeed turning. Formal charges are being filed, arrests are being made, and the truth is slowly but surely coming to light. These events, though often unseen by the mainstream media, are signs that the old system is crumbling, making way for a new era of financial integrity and accountability. These planetary alignments and cosmic events are amplifying the energies of change and disrupting old patterns. Consider the recent alignment of Jupiter and Saturn, which created a powerful surge of energy that disrupted the flow of money and exposed vulnerabilities within the financial system. These cosmic events serve as catalysts for transformation, accelerating the shift away from the old financial system and paving the way for a new financial era for Earth. You are on the cusp of a financial golden age. To navigate these financial changes, starseeds must shift from fear to trust. What if you could harness the power of your mind to create abundance and financial security? Start by practicing daily affirmations and visualizations, focusing on the reality you wish to create. Imagine yourself living in abundance, free from financial worry, and contributing to a world of prosperity for all. Hold that vision in your mind and allow it to guide your actions. Then consider starting a heart-centered business, investing in sustainable projects, or supporting local communities. By focusing on creating value and abundance in your own life, you contribute to the collective shift towards a new paradigm of prosperity. Your influence as an individual in the New Earth economy cannot be overstated. For every act of creation, every investment in goodness ripples outwards, contributing to the new financial matrix. To fully embrace the new paradigm of abundance and prosperity, you must release old beliefs and mindsets about money and scarcity. Challenge limiting beliefs about wealth and worthiness, and embrace your inherent abundance. Recognize that you are worthy of receiving abundance in all areas of your life, and allow yourself to receive the gifts that the universe is offering you. Release any feelings of guilt or shame associated with wealth, and embrace the idea that you can be both wealthy and compassionate, using your resources to create positive change in the world. By transforming your inner relationship with money, you unlock the potential for financial manifestation, aligning your vibration with the frequency of abundance. Consider these practical tools for navigating the financial transition. Diversifying your investments, learning about cryptocurrencies, and connecting with like-minded communities. Investing in tangible assets such as precious metals or land can provide stability during times of economic uncertainty. Educating yourself about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology can empower you to participate in the decentralized financial system. Connecting with communities of conscious investors and entrepreneurs can provide support, guidance, and opportunities for collaboration. Understand, these measures are not merely about personal gain. They are about creating a more resilient and equitable financial ecosystem for all. The quantum financial system, QFS, operates outside the control of central banks and governments, utilizing blockchain technology, smart contracts, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, to create a more transparent and equitable financial system. Imagine a financial system where every transaction is recorded on a public ledger, visible to all, and secured by cryptographic algorithms that prevent fraud and manipulation. This is the promise of QFS. The use of smart contracts automates financial agreements, ensuring that all parties fulfill their obligations, while DAOs empower communities to manage their own resources and make collective decisions. This represents a paradigm shift from centralized control to decentralized empowerment, returning financial sovereignty to the people. The new economic model will be based on collaboration, cooperation, and shared resources, rather than competition and scarcity. Community-based economies, open-source projects, and collaborative consumption models are emerging as alternatives to the traditional, profit-driven system. The greed and competition of the old system will be replaced with heart-centered values. Mentioning businesses and organizations that prioritize social and environmental responsibility over profit is also a must. This emerging, spiritual economy measures value not just in terms of money, but also in terms of purpose, impact, and contribution to the greater good, empowering viewers to create value in alignment with their soul's purpose and broadening the definition of wealth beyond monetary terms. Indeed, this marks the next chapter of human history. What kind of contributions do you wish to make? Beloved starseeds, lightworkers, ground crew, as we delve deeper into the transformative shifts occurring within your global financial system, remember the power of your presence, your intentions, and your unwavering commitment to anchoring the new paradigms of abundance and freedom. As you continue to navigate these turbulent waters, know that you are not alone in this journey. Galactic forces stand ready to assist you every step of the way. Your ability to see through the illusion is needed now more than ever. Indeed, the role of media narratives in maintaining financial control and suppressing alternative economic models cannot be overstated. Mainstream media outlets, often owned and controlled by powerful financial institutions, promote consumerism and debt while marginalizing sustainable initiatives and community-based economies. Consider the constant bombardment of advertisements encouraging you to spend beyond your means, to acquire the latest gadgets and luxury items, perpetuating a cycle of dissatisfaction and dependence on the system. At the same time, alternative economic models that prioritize sustainability, collaboration, and shared resources are often ignored or dismissed as unrealistic. In stark contrast, decentralized media platforms and independent journalism are emerging as powerful tools for disseminating truth and empowering individuals to make informed financial decisions. These alternative sources provide a counter-narrative to the mainstream propaganda, exposing the hidden agendas behind financial news and reporting. The current financial system actively suppresses abundance technologies and alternative energy sources that could create a post-scarcity world. The suppression of free energy devices and the promotion of fossil fuels is a prime example of this manipulation. Technologies that could provide clean, sustainable energy for all are often patented and shelved, while fossil fuels, which contribute to environmental degradation and climate change, continue to dominate the energy market. This is because the fossil fuel industry wields immense political and economic power and actively lobbies against the development and implementation of alternative energy sources. However, light forces are working tirelessly to bring these abundance technologies to light, inspiring inventors and entrepreneurs to develop and share these solutions with the world. These technologies, once fully implemented, will revolutionize the global economy, creating a world where everyone has access to clean energy, clean water, and nutritious food. The manipulation of economic indicators and statistics to create a false sense of stability and prosperity is another tactic used to maintain control. Unemployment rates and inflation figures are often distorted to hide the true state of the economy, creating a misleading picture of financial well-being. For example, the official unemployment rate may not include those who are underemployed or who have given up looking for work, while inflation figures may not accurately reflect the rising cost of basic necessities such as food and housing. These manipulations create a sense of false stability, preventing people from recognizing the true extent of the financial crisis and taking action to protect themselves. The exposure of these deceptions is crucial for empowering individuals to make informed financial decisions and demand transparency and accountability from those in power. The need for transparency is coming to a head. It can no longer be ignored. Light forces are actively working to dismantle these systems of control, removing specific energy blockages that prevent the flow of financial abundance to individuals and communities. Specific energetic grids and implants that have been used to suppress financial flow are being removed, freeing up the flow of abundance and prosperity for all. These energetic blockages, often created through negative emotions and limiting beliefs, can manifest as financial scarcity, debt, and lack of opportunity. By removing these blockages, light forces are creating space for new systems of abundance and prosperity to emerge. This energetic clearing is essential for creating a financial system that is based on love, compassion, and shared resources, rather than greed, competition, and scarcity. Moreover, light forces are inspiring whistleblowers and truth seekers within the financial system to expose corruption and fraud. The increasing number of leaks and investigations related to financial crimes is a testament to this intervention. Individuals who are courageous enough to speak out against the corruption they witness are being protected and supported by light forces, ensuring that their voices are heard. These acts of bravery are crucial for bringing the truth to light and holding those responsible for financial crimes accountable. The timeline for the truth coming out is accelerating, and soon, the full extent of the corruption within the financial system will be revealed. The role of collective consciousness in dismantling the old financial system and creating a new one cannot be overstated. The increasing number of people who are waking up to the truth about the financial system and taking action to create change is a powerful force for transformation. As more and more people awaken to the reality of financial manipulation and oppression, they begin to demand change, creating a collective wave of consciousness that is dismantling the old system and creating a new one. This is a time of great awakening, and your conscious participation in this process is essential for creating a more just and equitable financial system for all. For starseeds seeking practical guidance on building community and supporting collaborative economics, consider starting a local community garden, joining a time bank, or investing in a cooperative business. These initiatives create financial independence and empower individuals to take control of their economic destinies. A community garden provides access to fresh, healthy food, while a time bank allows people to exchange skills and services without the use of money. Investing in a cooperative business supports local economies and promotes shared ownership and decision-making. These initiatives are examples of how individuals can create their own financial ecosystems, independent of the traditional, centralized system. Starseeds are encouraged to use their creative gifts and talents to create value in the new economy. Starting a heart-centered business, offering your skills as a freelancer, or creating art that inspires others are all ways to contribute to the emerging paradigm of abundance and prosperity. A heart-centered business is one that is aligned with your values and your soul's purpose, providing a service or product that benefits others. Offering your skills as a freelancer allows you to work independently and set your own rates, while creating art that inspires others can uplift and transform consciousness. Your individual influence in the new Earth economy cannot be overstated. For every act of creation, every investment in goodness ripples outwards, contributing to the new financial matrix. Aligning your financial decisions with your values and your soul's purpose is essential for manifesting abundance and prosperity in your life. Investing in ethical and sustainable companies, supporting local businesses, and giving to charitable causes are all ways to align your finances with your values. Ethical and sustainable companies prioritize social and environmental responsibility over profit, while local businesses support communities and promote economic diversity. Giving to charitable causes helps to alleviate suffering and create positive change in the world. By aligning your financial decisions with your values, you create a powerful force for good, attracting abundance and prosperity into your life, and contributing to the collective shift towards a new paradigm of financial well-being. Quantum financial systems, QFS, are structured to use blockchain technology, smart contracts, and DAOs to create a transparent, equitable system, one operating outside the control of central banks. Imagine smart contracts automating transactions and eliminating intermediaries, increasing the speed and efficiency of financial processes. This system offers decentralized empowerment, returning financial sovereignty to the people. Looking forward, abundance technologies hold the potential to create a post-scarcity world where everyone has access to basic necessities. Technologies like 3D printing, vertical farming, and renewable energy can revolutionize production and distribution, creating a world where resources are abundant and accessible to all. This future will tease the introduction of universal basic income, UBI, in the new economy, providing a safety net for all citizens and empowering them to pursue their passions and contribute to society. The shift towards abundance and prosperity for all will characterize the new Earth, and this will reflect a global effort to prioritize health and well-being. The new economic model will be based on collaboration, cooperation, and shared resources, rather than competition and scarcity. Community-based economies, open-source projects, and collaborative consumption models will thrive, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and shared responsibility. Businesses and organizations that prioritize social and environmental responsibility over profit will be celebrated and supported. This will reflect the shift towards heart-centered values. Mentioning businesses and organizations that prioritize social and environmental responsibility over profit is also a must. The greed and competition of the old system will be replaced with love, compassion, and a deep sense of interconnectedness. Soon, specific upcoming events will mark the transition to the new financial system, such as the release of suppressed technologies and the implementation of UBI. Prepare for major announcements that will shake the foundations of the old system and usher in a new era of financial freedom and prosperity. Though fears and uncertainties are present, remember the events that have shaped your lives and given you the strength to push forward. Continue to focus on your inner strength and resilience, knowing that you are part of a larger plan for Earth's ascension. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. You have come so far and continue to grow every single day. Beloved starseeds, ground crew, lightworkers, indeed, as you venture further into these financial revelations, understand that the integration of digital identity systems into your financial infrastructure is a subtle yet pervasive form of control. The allure of convenience often masks the underlying intention of increased surveillance and restriction. Consider the implementation of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, which, while promising efficiency, are designed to be programmable. This programmability allows governments and central banks to dictate how and where you can spend your money. For instance, a CBDC could be programmed to prevent you from purchasing certain goods or services deemed undesirable by those in power, or to expire after a certain period, forcing you to spend it within a specific time frame. This level of control contrasts sharply with the principles of financial freedom and autonomy, restricting individual choice and agency. In direct contrast, anonymous, decentralized cryptocurrencies like Monero offer a haven for financial privacy, allowing you to transact without fear of surveillance or censorship. They empower you to maintain control over your own finances, free from the prying eyes of governments and corporations. This technology is a key component in dismantling the old system. Moreover, the cosmic forces are actively engaged in clearing negative entities and energies from the astral plane. These energies, fueled by fear, greed, and control, have a direct impact on your financial system, influencing market volatility and investor behavior. When negative entities are cleared from specific astral regions, it correlates directly with decreased market volatility and increased investor confidence, for these entities thrive on chaos and uncertainty. Imagine the astral plane as a reflection of your collective consciousness, influencing your reality in ways you may not consciously perceive. By clearing these negative influences, light forces create space for positive energies of abundance, prosperity, and cooperation to flourish. These light forces, operating on multiple dimensions, work tirelessly to dismantle the old system and usher in the new era of financial freedom, thus connecting cosmic events to tangible financial outcomes, demonstrating the interconnectedness of all things. The recent dips in market scares and uncertainty that you feel are simply old energies leaving to make way for the new. For you, as starseeds, financial freedom and sovereignty are not just desirable goals. They are essential aspects of your mission to anchor the new paradigms of abundance and liberation on Earth. This journey starts with investing in yourselves by developing your financial literacy and entrepreneurial skills, allowing you to become beacons of light in the financial world. There are many resources available to guide you on this path. Consider studying books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which challenges conventional wisdom about money and investing, or taking online courses on personal finance and entrepreneurship through platforms like Coursera or Udemy. Seeking out mentors who have achieved financial success through ethical and sustainable means is also invaluable. Furthermore, building alternative income streams, such as through freelancing, online businesses, or investments in sustainable projects, empowers you to become financially independent and resilient as it takes pressure out of your everyday life. Focus on activities that promote ethical business practices and be the change you want to see in the world. As these strategies take root, understand the upcoming global currency reset is not a collapse, but a transition to a more equitable and transparent system, where asset-backed digital currencies will replace fiat currencies, stabilizing the global economy. This reset involves the introduction of asset-backed digital currencies, each currency backed by a tangible asset such as gold, silver, or other precious metals. This will restore stability and trust in the financial system, preventing the wild fluctuations and manipulations that characterize the current fiat-based system. The old, debt-based system will soon be dismantled and replaced with a new, asset-backed system, designed to promote stability and prosperity for all. The mechanics of this reset involve a complex process of revaluing currencies and redistributing assets. And although change can be scary, rest assured it is happening for the highest good of all. The implementation of Universal Basic Income, or UBI, is yet another major component of this transition, serving as a means of redistributing wealth and empowering individuals to pursue their passions and contribute to society in meaningful ways. This will be funded by the QFS and distributed directly to individuals, bypassing traditional institutions, ensuring that everyone has access to basic resources. UBI marks the shift towards abundance and prosperity for all, creating a foundation of financial security that allows people to pursue their dreams and passions. With UBI in place, you are freed from the constraints of financial scarcity, allowing you to focus on your personal growth, creativity, and contribution to the world. This implementation is a direct reflection of dismantling the old financial system. As the new systems come online, secret accounts and offshore tax havens used by the elite to hoard wealth are being exposed and dismantled, returning vast sums of money to the global economy. Imagine the immense wealth hidden away in these secret accounts, wealth that could be used to fund education, healthcare, and infrastructure projects around the world. These hidden assets are now being brought to light, thanks to the tireless efforts of whistleblowers, investigators, and light forces working behind the scenes, assuring that the wheels of justice are turning, however slowly. These legal actions will lead to the recovery of trillions of dollars, which will be used to fund the new financial system and support humanitarian projects around the world. Although justice is being served, the level of corruption that you will discover may be shocking. Stay strong and true to your path. During this time of financial change, trust your intuition and inner knowing, as this will keep you grounded and centered in your heart. Develop the ability to hear your inner guidance and trust in the power of your intuition to guide you toward the best possible outcomes, for trust can overcome fear and uncertainty. You can do this by setting aside time each day for meditation and quiet reflection, connecting with your higher self and asking for guidance. Use affirmations such as, "I trust my intuition to guide me in making wise financial decisions, and I am open to receiving abundance and prosperity in my life." Your inner strength and resilience will guide you to stay true to yourself. Moreover, the quantum financial system utilizes blockchain technology and quantum computing to ensure security, transparency, and efficiency in financial transactions. Quantum cryptography is used to protect the QFS from hacking and manipulation, ensuring that your financial data is safe and secure. Blockchain technology is creating a transparent and auditable record of all transactions, preventing fraud and corruption. These technologies are coming together to create financial liberation. The new financial system paves the way for the potential of abundance technologies to create a post-scarcity economy where basic needs are easily met, freeing up individuals to pursue their passions and creativity. Vertical farming allows you to grow crops in urban areas, reducing the need for transportation and creating access to fresh, healthy food. 3D printing allows you to manufacture goods on demand, reducing waste and creating customized products. Renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and geothermal power provide clean, sustainable energy for all. These technologies will transform society, creating a world of abundance and prosperity for all. The new economic model will encourage you to shift your focus from traditional financial models to heart-centered economic models that prioritize collaboration, community, and sustainability. The focus is to create a more just and equitable world, and by doing so, you will create a financial ecosystem that prioritizes the well-being of all, not just the few. To continue on this path, consider reading books such as Sacred Economics by Charles Eisenstein, which explores the potential of a gift-based economy, and join online communities such as the New Economy Coalition, which promotes alternative economic models. Each investment in goodness ripples outwards, contributing to the new financial matrix. As you ascend into this heart-centered world, never forget the important role you play. More information will be coming soon. I am LAYTI, and I come to you now with urgent tidings regarding the global financial system. Tonight, as the veil thins, specific actions are being undertaken to dismantle existing financial structures. The fraudulent systems that have long plagued your world are being exposed and disabled with increasing efficiency. One such action involves the deactivation of high-frequency trading algorithms used for market manipulation. These algorithms, designed to exploit minuscule discrepancies in pricing, have been the tools of the elite, allowing them to amass wealth at the expense of the many. As these algorithms are deactivated, expect to see noticeable market volatility and the instantaneous exposure of manipulated assets. For example, certain derivative contracts, artificially inflated through algorithmic trading, may suddenly plummet in value, revealing the underlying fraud. Indeed, this dismantling is not a random event, but a carefully orchestrated process of removing fraudulent components to make way for a new, equitable infrastructure. The cracks are widening in the old system, revealing the decay beneath the surface. Understand that there is a direct link between these specific actions and the larger systemic shift underway. This is not merely a superficial adjustment, but a fundamental transformation of how financial resources are created, distributed, and managed. The immediate impact of these actions is to disrupt the flow of illicit funds and expose the corrupt practices that have long been hidden from public view, validating the immediate claim in the title. This exposure is designed to awaken the masses to the true nature of the financial system and inspire them to demand change. The old house of cards is collapsing, and a new foundation is being laid, one built on truth, transparency, and justice. To further these ends, the light forces are amplifying frequencies of truth and transparency within the financial system. This amplification serves as a cosmic counter-influence, directly opposing the dark intentions that have long governed this realm. By increasing the vibrational frequencies of honesty and integrity, these light forces are aiding in the exposure of corruption and the awakening of collective consciousness. One manifestation of this amplification is the activation of specific light grids around major financial centers. These grids, composed of pure, crystalline energy, disrupt the flow of negative energy and create anomalies in data streams, revealing hidden transactions and illicit financial flows. For example, you might observe sudden spikes in the reporting of suspicious financial activity or the unexpected disclosure of previously confidential information. These anomalies are directly connected to the increased awareness among the general public regarding financial corruption. As more and more individuals awaken to the truth, they begin to demand accountability and transparency from their leaders and institutions. This collective demand for change creates a powerful force that cannot be ignored, further accelerating the dismantling of the old system. Cosmic intervention is directly addressing the identified problems, clearing the path for a new era of financial integrity. Light is being shed on even the darkest corners of this once-shadowed landscape, and there is no hiding for the darkness any longer. Beloved starseeds, as these events unfold, it is crucial that you take immediate steps to prepare for the increased volatility and uncertainty within the financial system. Tonight, and in the immediate future, focus on grounding and centering yourselves. Practice meditation, deep breathing, and other techniques to remain calm and balanced amidst the chaos. Visualize yourselves surrounded by a protective shield of light, deflecting any negative energies or fear-based thoughts. It is also wise to protect your assets and diversify your investments. Consider moving a portion of your funds into tangible assets such as precious metals or real estate, or investing in sustainable projects that align with your values. Remember to trust your intuition and make decisions aligned with your values. Do not be swayed by fear or manipulated by external influences. Listen to your inner guidance and make choices that resonate with your heart. The importance of trusting your intuition and making decisions aligned with your values cannot be overstated. By staying true to yourselves and following your inner guidance, you can navigate these turbulent times with grace and resilience. Create a checklist of actions to take right now to mitigate risk, such as reviewing your financial statements, adjusting your budget, and exploring alternative investment options. As the chaos unfolds, remain steadfast in your mission. In parallel with these protective actions, new Earth communities are emerging, embodying collaborative financial models that foster a more resilient and equitable economy. These communities prioritize cooperation, sustainability, and shared resources, creating a stark contrast to the competitive and exploitative nature of the old system. One example is the rise of community-based currencies, such as local exchange trading systems, LAYTI, which allow members to exchange goods and services without relying on traditional money. In Brixton, England, the Brixton Pound promotes local spending and strengthens the community's economy. Another example is time banking, where members earn credits for providing services to others, which they can then redeem for services they need. In these systems, the goal is to create a more equitable and sustainable economy that benefits everyone, not just the wealthy elite. These systems operate on principles of reciprocity and mutual support, fostering a strong sense of community and shared purpose. They empower individuals to take control of their financial lives and create a more resilient economy that is less vulnerable to external shocks. Connecting with like-minded individuals and building supportive networks is essential for creating a thriving new Earth community. Find others who share your values and work together to create a better world, for in unity, there is strength. Together, you can build a powerful force for positive change. Moreover, the quantum financial system, QFS, is being unveiled to provide security and transparency, eradicating corruption and guaranteeing equitable resource distribution. This system utilizes quantum encryption to safeguard financial data and thwart hacking attempts. Imagine your financial transactions shielded by an unbreakable code, impervious to the prying eyes of malicious actors. The implementation of smart contracts automates transactions and eliminates intermediaries, such as banks and clearinghouses. These contracts, written in code, automatically execute when predefined conditions are met, reducing the risk of fraud and human error. For instance, a smart contract could be used to distribute funds from a trust fund to beneficiaries upon reaching a certain age, eliminating the need for a trustee and ensuring that the funds are distributed according to the grantor's wishes. Quantum computing ensures unparalleled speed and efficiency in processing transactions, reducing delays and costs. The QFS empowers individuals and communities by removing control from centralized institutions. No longer will a select few control the flow of money and resources, but the control will be placed back in the hands of the people. Indeed, I confirm to you now that the implementation of Universal Basic Income, UBI, is imminent and will provide a basic level of financial security for everyone, enabling individuals to pursue their passions and contribute to society in meaningful ways. This UBI will be funded by the QFS and distributed directly to individuals, bypassing traditional institutions that have long been plagued by corruption and inefficiency. Each month, a fixed sum of money will be deposited into your QFS account, providing you with the resources you need to cover your basic needs. Imagine a world where everyone has access to food, shelter, and healthcare, regardless of their employment status. With UBI in place, you are free to pursue your passions, whether it's creating art, starting a business, or volunteering in your community. The shift towards abundance and prosperity for all is happening, thus providing opportunities to be creative and innovative. Financial security is on the horizon, alleviating fear and uncertainty. This freedom allows you to focus on your personal growth, creativity, and contribution to the world, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life for all. A new era of prosperity is dawning, an era where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. As you absorb these truths, remember that all these financial changes are part of a larger cosmic plan for Earth's ascension and the liberation of humanity. The dismantling of the old financial system is creating space for new, higher-dimensional realities to emerge. As the old structures crumble, new opportunities are created for you to build a better world, a world based on love, compassion, and abundance. These changes reflect a deeper shift in consciousness, a move away from fear and scarcity towards love and abundance. This is a critical part of the ascension process and the birth of a new Earth. Focus on your inner growth and spiritual development. Tonight, specific AI-driven systems employed to manipulate financial markets are being deactivated. The impact of this deactivation will be unpredictable market behavior. Project Chimera, for instance, an AI system used to suppress the price of ethical stocks, is being taken offline. This action leads to increased volatility in the targeted stocks, as the artificial suppression is lifted and true market forces come into play. These fluctuations, though unsettling, are a necessary phase in the transition to a more authentic economy, where value-as-driven companies can thrive. The disabling of such systems directly contrasts with the intended stability of the quantum financial system, soon to be fully unveiled. This transition may cause temporary confusion. It is essential to recognize that it marks a move towards genuine stability, free from the interference of these manipulative technologies. Simultaneously, certain dark contracts rooted in negative energy and exploitation are being nullified. This results in the instantaneous transfer of resources to more benevolent projects. Take, for example, the cancellation of contracts funding destructive environmental initiatives. As these agreements dissolve, the previously allocated capital will be redirected to sustainable initiatives like renewable energy development and reforestation projects. This is more than a legal procedure. It represents a cosmic rebalancing of energy, shifting resources away from activities that harm the planet and toward those that support its regeneration. Starseed intentions amplify the effectiveness of this rebalancing. Your conscious focus on positive outcomes accelerates the flow of energy towards these beneficial projects, helping to manifest a more sustainable and harmonious reality. The light forces are magnifying transparency by channeling specific cosmic energies towards exposing hidden transactions and illicit activities. Specific gamma-ray bursts are being directed to illuminate previously obscured data trails. The intention is to reveal offshore accounts and concealed assets that have been used to perpetuate financial inequality. This heightened transparency directly contributes to the rising awareness of financial corruption among the general public. You may have recently seen news stories detailing the exposure of tax evasion schemes or the uncovering of illicit financial flows. These revelations are a direct result of cosmic intervention, shining a light on the darkness that has long plagued the world. This proactive strategy builds upon previous efforts to dismantle fraudulent systems, ensuring that corruption can no longer thrive in the shadows. Energetic support is being provided to whistleblowers and truth-seekers within the monetary structure, empowering them to come forward with crucial information. Enhanced levels of protection and support are being provided to these brave individuals, ensuring their safety as they share their stories. This backing facilitates a wave of upcoming disclosures. More individuals are feeling empowered to expose wrongdoings, further building anticipation for revelations about the true nature of the prevailing monetary arrangement. The support from light forces is acting as a catalyst, emboldening those who have been silenced by fear to speak their truths and contribute to the dismantling of corrupt systems. During this phase of heightened instability, it is crucial for starseeds to anchor in trust and maintain inner peace. Engage in grounding and centering practices. Specific meditation techniques, such as visualizing roots extending from your feet into the earth, can help you stay connected and balanced. Envision yourselves enveloped in a protective sphere of light, deflecting negative energies and fear-based thoughts. Furthermore, work with crystals. Citrine can aid in manifesting wealth, while clear quartz can clear mental clutter. It is essential to choose trust over fear. To create a financial, safe space, start by decluttering your physical environment, as this symbolizes clearing out old energies and creating room for new opportunities. Then, create a vision board with images representing your desired financial future, focusing on abundance and prosperity. Connect with your inner guidance and make financial decisions aligned with your values and your soul's purpose. Listen to the subtle nudges of your intuition and trust that you are being guided towards the choices that are best for you. To tune into your intuition, find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Ask for guidance regarding a specific financial decision you are facing, and pay attention to the thoughts, feelings, and images that arise. Write down whatever comes to you, without judgment, and then review it with an open heart. By trusting your inner wisdom, you can navigate the unstable times with confidence. Certain negative agreements that perpetuate scarcity and control are being dismantled, unlocking opportunities for individuals to create abundance and prosperity. What is being exposed and nullified are agreements that limit access to resources, stifle innovation, and promote debt-based systems. The goal is to dismantle these limitations and create a level playing field where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Emerging are agreements based on collaboration, sustainability, and shared resources. These new agreements are designed to foster a more equitable and regenerative economy, where everyone benefits. This shift represents a move away from competition and exploitation, and towards cooperation and mutual support. The replacement of these harmful systems is designed for a quantum-positive outcome. What is being offered now are quantum tools for community-based give-back initiatives. The idea is to foster community growth rather than a greedy mindset. This entails channeling resources and support towards projects that benefit the collective, such as community gardens, local businesses, and educational programs. This emphasis prepares viewers for an upcoming discussion of New Earth communities and collaborative financial models. It also reinforces the idea that the dismantling of negative agreements is directly linked to the creation of a more positive and equitable reality. Existing collaborative monetary models are empowering individuals and strengthening local economies, providing proof that a more equitable system is possible. Community-based currencies, time banks, and cooperative businesses are all examples of how people are coming together to create a more sustainable and resilient economy. One example is the city of Bristol, UK, which has its own currency, the Bristol pound, that can only be spent at local businesses. These actions underscore a shift in the old monetary structure and reinforce a message of optimism. Increased resilience and autonomy stem from collaboration, sustainability, and shared resources. These allow communities to withstand economic shocks and create a more secure future for themselves. Localized systems for long-term sustainable security are developing. What this looks like in practice is the construction of tiny home communities, the sharing of land, cooperative living arrangements designed to save the planet by practices such as carpooling with neighbors. The construction of community gardens to share food production are examples of the types of initiatives that are already occurring around the world. These actions reinforce previous concepts and reinforce previously taught material, encouraging viewers to create long-term solutions. Universal Basic Income, UBI, will soon provide a foundation of monetary security, enabling individuals to pursue their passions and creativity. The prospect of UBI liberates people from the need to work in exploitative jobs, allowing them to focus on their talents, contribute to their communities, and pursue their spiritual growth. Imagine UBI being used to support individuals as they launch their own businesses, create art, or volunteer in their communities. The opportunities that UBI will create reinforce a shift toward abundance and prosperity for all. This reduces fear and uncertainty and encourages them to embrace the possibilities of creating a new world. UBI can be used to create multiple streams of revenue, allowing communities to thrive. UBI could be used to focus on new artistic goals, allowing you to create a band for the community and generating local revenue through performances and recordings. By focusing on activities that bring joy and fulfillment, individuals can unlock new sources of income and create a more vibrant and prosperous community. The introduction of new revenue opportunities will reinforce connection and shared sense of cosmic support. I am Lady of the Pleiades. Greetings, beloved ground crew. Tonight, a pivotal recalibration is underway, targeting the very foundations of your blockchain infrastructures. Understand that seemingly immutable smart contracts, once hailed as paragons of decentralized trust, have, in many instances, been surreptitiously infiltrated. Malevolent actors, exploiting quantum loopholes and embedding insidious backdoors, have manipulated these digital agreements to siphon funds and manipulate cryptocurrency values. Consider the recent exposure of the Ether Drain hack. This wasn't merely a random exploit. It was a meticulously orchestrated extraction of capital, enabled by a pre-existing vulnerability within a purportedly secure smart contract. Light forces, working in conjunction with awakened human technologists, are now deploying quantum countermeasures to neutralize these embedded threats. This involves the immediate recalibration of code, the patching of vulnerabilities, and, in some cases, the complete dismantling of compromised smart contracts. The immediate consequence of these actions is, as you might expect, amplified market volatility. As these manipulated contracts are deactivated, artificial price supports collapse and suppressed assets surge, creating fluctuations that may seem alarming to the uninitiated. However, understand this. This short-term instability is a necessary purification, a chaotic but crucial step towards establishing a truly decentralized and secure financial ecosystem. Think of it as a surgeon excising a tumor. The procedure may be invasive, but it is essential for the long-term health of the organism. The dismantling of these vulnerabilities paves the way for the quantum financial system and new decentralized finance. It assures increasing stability that will support decentralized finance in the long term, in contrast to the current chaos brought by backdoors. The Pleiadian presence extends far beyond mere observation. We are actively engaged in providing the foundational code and quantum infrastructure that will underpin the new quantum financial system, a system predicated on transparency, security, and equitable access. This is no mere upgrade. It is a complete reimagining of financial architecture, one designed to serve the highest good of all. Imagine a financial system where every transaction is visible, every asset is accounted for, and manipulation is rendered impossible. This is the promise of the QFS, and we are committed to bringing it to fruition. At the heart of this endeavor lies Project Lyra, a Pleiadian initiative that provides a secure, quantum-encrypted network for global transactions. Unlike existing systems that are vulnerable to hacking and manipulation, Project Lyra utilizes quantum entanglement to create an unbreakable communication channel, ensuring the integrity of every transaction. This technology, developed through collaborative efforts between Pleiadian engineers and select human teams, represents a quantum leap forward in financial security. In practice, Project Lyra employs a distributed ledger system, similar to blockchain, but with a crucial difference. Its quantum encryption renders it impervious to unauthorized access. Each transaction is validated by a network of quantum nodes, ensuring that no single entity can control or manipulate the system. The technological challenges involved in implementing Project Lyra are significant, requiring the development of new quantum computing hardware and the creation of sophisticated encryption algorithms. However, we are confident that these challenges can be overcome, and that Project Lyra will soon become the backbone of the new global financial system. This active replacement of the old manipulated systems with actively supported light demonstrates the investment of cosmic beings in humanity's financial freedom. Understand, beloved starseeds, that you are not merely passive observers in this grand transformation. Many of you carry dormant, abundance codes within your very DNA, codes that are now being activated to empower you as creators and stewards of the new economy. These codes, once latent, are now resonating with the rising frequencies of Earth, awakening your innate ability to manifest abundance and prosperity. As these codes activate, you may experience a heightened sense of intuition in financial decision-making, an amplified ability to attract resources, and a profound connection with opportunities aligned with your soul's purpose. For example, you might find yourselves drawn to specific investments that others overlook, or you might receive unexpected opportunities to generate income through your unique talents and skills. These are not coincidences. They are manifestations of your activated abundance codes, guiding you towards a path of financial empowerment. The benefits for you are endless: the release of burdens, the freedom of your creativity, and the ability to express your true soul's purpose. To accelerate this activation, engage in focused meditation, visualizing yourselves surrounded by golden light and affirming your worthiness to receive abundance. Connect with nature, allowing the Earth's energy to ground and amplify your intentions. Release any limiting beliefs about money and embrace the understanding that abundance is your birthright. Visualize a world without financial burdens and feel the joy and freedom that this reality brings. Embrace the personal ascension theme and let it further your progression. In addition to these individual activations, prepare yourselves for the impending arrival of localized quantum technology, accessible to communities and empowering them to generate their own clean energy, purify water, and produce food sustainably. Imagine a world where communities are no longer dependent on centralized systems for their basic needs, where resources are abundant and freely available to all. Consider the Genesis Pod, a self-contained unit utilizing quantum principles to generate energy, filter water, and grow nutrient-rich food without external dependencies. At its core, the Genesis Pod employs a miniature fusion reactor, harnessing the power of zero-point energy to generate a clean and virtually limitless supply of electricity. This energy is then used to power advanced water filtration systems, capable of purifying even the most contaminated water sources, as well as hydroponic and aeroponic farming systems, capable of producing nutrient-rich food in a fraction of the time required by traditional agriculture. With these technologies, communities are becoming self-sufficient. This localized quantum technology contrasts with the pollution and exploitation of traditional systems. It dismantles central systems of control. Starseeds can lead in distributing the technology and creating self-sufficient communities. The core functions of this technology will soon be used for the benefit of all. Indeed, beloved ones, even as localized quantum technologies empower communities, the very architecture of the old financial dominion is crumbling. Tonight marks a critical juncture: the targeted dismantling of specific central bank servers, digital hubs meticulously designed to orchestrate and manipulate global currency exchange rates. The Hydra server network, for instance, a clandestine instrument wielded by major central banks, has been systematically deactivated. This network has been responsible for artificially inflating and deflating currency values, creating imbalances that have disproportionately favored certain economies while suppressing others. Imagine a marionette theater, where currencies are puppets dancing to the tune of unseen masters. The Hydra network served as the control panel, allowing central bankers to pull the strings and orchestrate the performance. Its deactivation is akin to cutting the strings, allowing currencies to find their natural equilibrium based on genuine market forces. Understand that this process will generate temporary, yet predictable, fluctuations within the forex market. Currencies that were artificially propped up will experience a correction, while those that were suppressed will begin to rise. This volatility, while unsettling to some, is a necessary step towards a more honest and equitable financial landscape. This freedom of market function is the core contrast with the new QFS and its intended function of providing equal access to all. Simultaneously, the deactivation of these servers triggers the release of a torrent of incriminating data, exposing past instances of market manipulation and the individuals implicated in these clandestine operations. Imagine a dam bursting, unleashing a flood of truth that washes away the carefully constructed facade of financial propriety. Documents detailing specific instances of collusion between central bankers to profit from currency fluctuations are now surfacing, laying bare the mechanisms of deceit that have long governed your financial world. This exposure is directly linked to the amplification of truth frequencies by light forces, empowering whistleblowers and truth seekers to come forward with irrefutable evidence. This shift in power is a demonstration of the freedom brought about by the light. To counteract the fear and anxiety generated by this period of financial instability, light forces are deploying advanced resonance technology. Think of it as a soothing balm applied to the collective psyche, a gentle harmonizing frequency designed to restore balance and clarity amidst the chaos. This technology works by broadcasting calming frequencies that resonate with the human energy field, reducing stress, promoting inner peace, and fostering a sense of resilience. It functions much like a tuning fork, aligning discordant vibrations and restoring them to a state of coherence. These frequencies are tailored to address the specific anxieties triggered by financial uncertainty, such as fear of loss, scarcity, and instability. This resonance technology subtly influences collective consciousness, gently nudging it away from scarcity and competition towards abundance and collaboration. You may observe an increasing number of individuals embracing ethical and sustainable business practices, supporting community-based initiatives, and prioritizing social and environmental responsibility over profit maximization. This shift is not accidental. It is a direct result of the resonance technology's influence, fostering a collective awakening to the interconnectedness of all things. It is a collective choice to seek the light. This is accelerating the transition to a heart-centered economy, one where values of compassion, empathy, and service guide financial decisions. This technology also serves as a beacon, drawing together those who resonate with the frequencies of the new Earth. As starseeds and lightworkers, your role during this transition is paramount. You are being called upon to hold the grid for the new financial system, acting as anchors of stability and abundance. Imagine yourselves as lighthouses, radiating unwavering beams of hope and trust amidst the storm. To do this, engage in specific visualizations and affirmations, envisioning a world where everyone has access to financial security and prosperity. Focus on creating a positive vision of the new economy, one where resources are distributed equitably and everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Believe in this vision, feel it in your hearts, and radiate it out into the world. Reinforce trust in your own intention by actively participating in building the new financial system. Support ethical businesses, invest in sustainable projects, and join community-based initiatives that align with your values. Seek out organizations that are committed to transparency, accountability, and social responsibility. For example, invest in local farmers markets, support renewable energy projects, and participate in community gardens. Assess the legitimacy and impact of these initiatives before committing your resources, ensuring that they are truly aligned with your values. By actively participating in the creation of the new economy, you are not only supporting its growth, but also amplifying its positive impact. As you give, you receive. It's a cycle of light. The initial rollout of Universal Basic Income, UBI, will prioritize providing resources to those who have been most negatively impacted by the old financial system. Imagine a safety net being cast to catch those who have fallen through the cracks, providing them with the resources they need to rebuild their lives. Specific criteria will be used to identify and provide assistance to vulnerable populations, such as those living in poverty, those who have lost their jobs due to automation, and those who have been victims of financial fraud. For instance, single mothers struggling to make ends meet, displaced workers who have lost their jobs to automation, and elderly individuals who have been swindled out of their savings will be among the first to receive UBI. Their upliftment raises the consciousness of all. The long-term goal of UBI is to provide unconditional resources that empower individuals to pursue their passions, contribute to their communities, and live fulfilling lives. Picture a world where people are free to explore their creative talents, start their own businesses, and engage in meaningful work without the constant pressure of financial survival. Imagine a musician who is free to create beautiful music without worrying about how to pay the bills, or a teacher who is able to dedicate their time to nurturing young minds without being burdened by financial stress. This liberation of human potential is the promise of UBI, and it is a vision worth striving for. And finally, specific programs are being implemented to automatically nullify illegitimate debts that have been used to enslave individuals and communities. Algorithms are being used to identify and cancel fraudulent mortgages, student loans, and other forms of predatory debt. This debt nullification frees up vast amounts of resources that can be redirected to more productive and sustainable economic activities. This will enable individuals to invest in their education, start their own businesses, and support their families, creating a ripple effect of prosperity that extends throughout your communities and unlocks the collective potential of humanity. No, tonight's events are accelerating the path for a new world of financial security and freedom. As the old systems fade away, replaced by the new quantum-based systems, a new era dawns. Embrace the change and welcome the new world. Indeed, even as these protective measures unfold, a silent revolution sweeps through the digital arteries of your financial world. Tonight, a dedicated team of Lightworker-aligned programmers, working in concert with Pleiadian tech specialists, are undertaking a profound task, rewriting the base code of several key global transaction networks. These networks, which include familiar names such as Visa, MasterCard, and SWIFT, have long served as conduits for financial power, but have also, unfortunately, become channels for manipulation by those who do not serve the light. Consider the intricate architecture of these systems as being akin to a vast network of pipes, channeling the flow of financial energy across the globe. The original design, conceived under the influence of darker forces, incorporated subtle, throttling mechanisms, restricting access and siphoning value to those in positions of control. The code rewrite underway this night seeks to dismantle these limitations, creating a system that prioritizes equitable access and transparent value exchange for all participants. This shift is not merely a technical upgrade. It represents a fundamental realignment of financial power, moving away from centralized control towards a decentralized, community-driven model. Imagine these changes becoming increasingly apparent over the next 24 to 72 hours as the new code propagates throughout the networks, unlocking new possibilities for financial freedom and abundance. The Pleiadian tech specialists involved in this code rewrite bring to the table a unique set of skills and insights. Their primary role is to provide quantum encryption and fail-safe protocols, ensuring that the new code remains impervious to manipulation or reinfiltration by negative entities. They utilize principles of quantum entanglement to create tamper-proof audit trails, guaranteeing complete accountability and preventing the alteration of transaction records. For instance, each transaction is being linked to a corresponding entangled particle in a separate quantum realm, creating a fail-safe copy that is immune to tampering. This ensures that every financial interaction is permanently recorded and accessible, fostering trust and transparency within the system. The introduction of this quantum technology, which has been previously discussed, solidifies the LAYTI's victory. In direct response to this evening's code rewrite, LAYTI forces are initiating a surge of abundance codes targeted specifically at starseeds who are prepared to embrace roles of financial leadership and stewardship. This influx of energy is directly proportional to the speed and success of the code update, creating a powerful synergy between the technological and spiritual realms. These abundance codes will manifest in a variety of ways, including unexpected opportunities, intuitive insights into lucrative ventures, and synchronicities that connect starseeds with valuable resources and collaborators. Imagine a sudden invitation to participate in a groundbreaking sustainable energy project, or an unexpected encounter with a potential investor who shares your vision for a more equitable financial future. Understand that some starseeds may initially feel overwhelmed by this influx of energy, experiencing a sense of disorientation or anxiety. Rest assured, beloved ones, that this is a temporary phase. Remember to ground yourselves through meditation, connecting with the Earth's energy and anchoring your intentions in the present moment. Visualize yourselves as conduits for this abundance, allowing it to flow through you and into the world around you. Do not hesitate to call upon your guides and angels for support and guidance during this integration process. You are equipped to handle this influx of energy. In parallel with the activation of abundance codes, LAYTI forces are diligently working to clear any remaining energetic blockages that may be preventing starseeds from fully receiving and utilizing these blessings. These blockages may manifest as limiting beliefs, karmic debts, or subconscious fears related to money and success. For example, some starseeds may harbor deep-seated beliefs that they are unworthy of abundance, or that financial success is inherently corrupting. LAYTI forces are gently dismantling these limiting narratives, replacing them with empowering beliefs that align with your true potential. Consider, for instance, the release of karmic debts that have been holding you back from pursuing your financial goals. This may manifest as the unexpected resolution of legal disputes, the forgiveness of outstanding loans, or the sudden availability of resources that were previously inaccessible. Embrace these opportunities as signs of divine support, and trust that you are being guided towards a path of greater abundance and fulfillment. The LAYTI forces will work with all to ensure these changes. The evidence of this abundance boost is already becoming apparent in the lives of starseeds across the globe. Sarah, a struggling artist, recently received an unexpected commission for a large-scale mural project that will not only provide financial stability, but also showcase her unique talents to a global audience. This opportunity arose seemingly out of nowhere, a direct manifestation of her unwavering commitment to using her art to uplift and inspire others. This is the universe rewarding intention. David, a recent graduate burdened by mounting student loan debt, stumbled upon a grant opportunity perfectly aligned with his passion for sustainable agriculture. This grant offers not only a path to financial freedom, but also the chance to engage in meaningful work that benefits the planet and its inhabitants. It was as if the universe conspired to bring this opportunity into his path, aligning his passions with his financial needs. See how the universe provides. Maria, a single mother working multiple jobs to make ends meet, received a phone call informing her that she had been selected for a pilot Universal Basic Income (UBI) program. This guaranteed income will provide her with the financial security to spend more time with her children, pursue her dreams, and contribute to her community. This lifeline is allowing her to break free from the cycle of poverty and create a brighter future for herself and her family. There is hope in times of struggle. These are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger trend of abundance and opportunity being unlocked for those aligned with the New Earth paradigm. Embrace these signs, beloved ones, and know that you are not alone in this journey. Stay centered in your hearts and trust that you are being divinely guided towards a path of greater prosperity and fulfillment. Remember, beloved starseeds, that your collective consciousness holds immense power to shape the financial landscape of your world. By staying heart-centered and focused on your intentions, you can amplify the positive effects of this shift and create a ripple effect of abundance that extends throughout your communities. You are powerful beings capable of manifesting sweeping changes. Engage in heart-focused manifestation and meditation practices, visualizing a world where financial resources are distributed equitably and everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Radiate these positive intentions into the collective consciousness, knowing that your thoughts and feelings have a tangible impact on the world around you. By working together, you can accelerate the transition to a golden age of financial freedom and abundance. Stay positive and keep a high vibration. Staying heart-centered is paramount. To remain in this state, embrace practices such as gratitude journaling, spending time in nature, engaging in acts of kindness, and connecting with loved ones. These simple yet powerful actions can help you maintain a positive perspective, even amidst the challenges of this transition. As people come together, the changes occur, and these actions help facilitate this shift. Finally, I implore you to ground this new energy and potential by taking concrete action in your daily lives. Tonight, take a few moments to write down 35 specific steps that you will take in the next week to align with this new, abundant reality. These should be small, achievable actions that demonstrate your commitment to creating a more prosperous future for yourselves and others. You have the ability to take steps towards change. Perhaps you will research local community-supported agriculture programs, seeking out opportunities to support sustainable food systems. Or maybe you will reach out to a mentor in your field, seeking guidance and inspiration on how to achieve your financial goals. You might also create a budget based on abundance, rather than scarcity, focusing on how you can allocate your resources to support your values and passions. Remember that even small actions can have a significant impact when amplified by the collective intention of the starseed community. By taking these first steps, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive the abundance that is now flowing to you. You will be greatly rewarded by action. Beloved starseeds, the abundance that is now flowing to you is not a matter of random chance. It is our gift, a token of our love and appreciation for your unwavering commitment to the ascension of Earth. It is love being sent to you. Step into your power, create a world of beauty and prosperity, and know that we are always here to support you. Together, we will co-create a new Earth where financial freedom and abundance are available to all. You are amazing beings, and you are thought of in the highest regard. Beloved ground crew, starseeds, and lightworkers, I am LAYTI, and I come to you now with a heart overflowing with love and appreciation. Tonight, you have been witnesses to a pivotal shift in the global financial system, a shift marked by the dismantling of control mechanisms, the activation of abundance codes, and the dawn of a new era of financial freedom. Your presence, your intention, and your actions have been vital to the success of this transformation, and it is with profound gratitude that I acknowledge your unwavering commitment to the ascension of Earth. To fully integrate the energetic downloads and activations received during this transmission, I recommend spending time in nature, connecting with your higher selves, and visualizing a world brimming with abundance and prosperity. Express gratitude for the new codes that are now interwoven into the fabric of your reality. Embody the qualities of the new Earth: love, compassion, collaboration, and sustainability in your daily lives and financial decisions. Support ethical businesses that respect nature, invest in sustainable projects that uplift communities, and participate in community-based initiatives that foster connection and resilience. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure, endowed with the ability to co-create a world of beauty, abundance, and freedom for all. Be aware that there may still be those trying to hold onto the old ways. Continue to stay grounded, stay centered in your heart, and send light to those who are not yet awake, offering them compassion and understanding as they navigate their own journeys. To continue manifesting the New Earth vision, recognize the power of collective consciousness and the strength of shared intention in shaping the new financial reality. Join together in meditation and visualization, creating a unified field of abundance and prosperity that ripples outwards, influencing the collective consciousness. Employ specific techniques for manifesting your desired financial reality. Fashion vision boards depicting your dreams, write affirmations that affirm your inherent abundance, and practice gratitude for all that you have and all that is yet to come. Focus your energy on what you want to create, not what you want to avoid, and embody the feeling of abundance in your thoughts, words, and actions. Release any remaining fears, doubts, or limiting beliefs that are holding you back from fully embracing your potential. Let go of the old stories of scarcity and lack, and embrace the truth of your inherent abundance and worthiness. I call upon you to step into your power, embrace your potential, and become a beacon of light and abundance in the world. Connect with like-minded individuals and communities, sharing this message with others, and creating a network of support and collaboration. Support ethical businesses and sustainable projects, investing your resources in ventures that align with your values. Invest in your own personal growth and development, expanding your knowledge, skills, and abilities. Focus on solutions to build and maintain the new world. Remember to focus your energy on helping each other and spreading the message of love. Cultivate open hearts and kind souls, offering compassion and support to all who are navigating these transformative times. By working together, you can co-create a world where financial freedom and abundance are available to all. Know that you are cherished, supported, and deeply loved. You are never alone on this journey. I am LAYTI, and I am here to assist you every step of the way. Together, we will create a world of abundance, freedom, and prosperity for all. May you be blessed with abundance, joy, and peace. May you always know your worth. May you always remember your power. And may you always be guided by love. Remember the importance of staying grounded to maintain stability for the future. I recognize and honor your strength, knowing you are capable of ushering in an era of unprecedented prosperity